YouTube Nation, back with another video. Actually, it's kind of a part two, more detailed review of the Human Race Solar Pack or Afro Pack, whatever you guys want to call it. So I know my last video was, quick unboxing, in and out like a booty call, and pew, back handling my business. Got a busy life, so got some time today, and I just wanted to do a little more detailed review, because a lot of detail went into this shoe, and I'm really impressed by it. So firstly, let's dive into just the overall design of the shoe. Oh my gosh. But this knit pattern that they did, lots of artistry went into this, lots of work into that design. So as you can see, just on the toe right alone, this turquoise knitting right there, and it's embossed throughout the whole entire shoe, as you can see. And then the black and white gray, the grays in there, and there's slight patterns of turquoise that they've knitted into there as well. As you can see right here, the visible stitches, the seams right there, which is also a nice touch, I personally feel. So now I still don't know what this says here on the toe, but I don't know, maybe someone can tell me in the comments. I have no idea. So I do wish that the design did go across the whole entire shoe, but this is also a unique touch, so I won't complain about it. I still love the shoe. They did a really cool job putting this color pattern together. This whole entire colorway is actually pretty awesome. So another part here that I was kind of confused about at first, because it just seems like the colors are just all over the place. At first I had no idea why they just threw all these different colors in there, until I got a look at the inside of the shoe. So if you take a look inside the shoe, you can see it's the shape of a foot, and then it has organs, so the organs within the human body. So as you can see, this one right there at the very bottom says pelvis, right there, pelvis. Goes up into, let's see, spleen, bladder, kidney, stomach, heart is in there somewhere, diaphragm, lungs. So, and they go all the way up to the toe of the shoe, which those are more difficult to read. My eyes aren't that good, and the soles don't come out. They've actually been stitched into the shoe, so these soles are not removable. But I thought that was a really awesome touch. So now seeing these color patterns here makes these color patterns here make more sense around the heel and the tongue of the shoe. So now this touch here actually makes more sense. So I thought it was a really cool touch. That amount of detail into a shoe is just always an awesome touch, especially we pay so much for these shoes. So it's cool to have those little touches, kind of like a Easter egg almost, I guess you could say, but not quite. So, and then this here, also this heel tag, actually I didn't realize at first, but this is a reflector. Now I don't know how well it can show up on the video, but I guess for those who jog at nighttime, and you're running, getting your jog on, and then a car passes by while you're crossing the street, and next thing you know, they'll see your little heels going, and they say, oh wow, okay, is somebody running in the street, let me slow down and not run them over. I don't want to kill anybody from, I don't want to go to jail for manslaughter. So I think that's a cool touch. Me personally, I think it's actually a pretty cool touch. So I don't know how well that shows up on there, but I think that's pretty cool. Very detailed. And so of course that boost right there, always a beautiful touch. We love the boost, Adidas. We love the boost. So yeah, this is my more detailed review of the Human Race Solar Pack NMD, Adidas and Pharrell. On another note, what was pretty cool, Saturday, Adidas did the restock of the Holy Pack NMDs. So more human races came out on Saturday. That was a beautiful restock. Naturally, I took a loss like most of us. The pink bubblegum looking ones, those actually were sitting for quite a while, so most people were lucky on those, because you didn't even have to wait in the queue for those. The black and purples were the ones that I was going for, and I got stuck in that queue loop and ended up not getting a pair. But on the upside, that restock made resale drop down drastically. So now the shoe is way more affordable than it was, prior to that restock. So I'll definitely just cop a pair off of StockX or Goat app or, whatever other reseller platform that I can get a hold of them on. Likely StockX, because I think they're only like 350, maybe 380 on StockX, and the other colorways basically drop down to about 310, 315. So they're super cheap at this point. Now, surprisingly, I know they made a lot more pairs. Their stock numbers were a lot higher with these here, but they dropped down pretty damn quick on the resale side of things. These are selling below retail. So if you're interested in these, hop on StockX as soon as you can, because every single one of these are going for below retail. So literally a steal, pretty much. So I guess the smart thing would have been to wait to get these, and you actually would have saved yourself some money. You wouldn't, pay top dollar like I did, like an idiot. So, hey, that's the game. So, there we go. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen.